Alright guys, if you're like me, I did not know how to use my American Express reward points and I had to do a lot of research. I know that there's people out there who don't really know how to use their points either for the best maximum value. So I did a ton of research, alright? Your boy turning this credit card channel into a freaking final project. I did some research and I'm about to hit y'all with the facts, okay? Let's get started. Intro now. Okay. Psych, intro. Alright guys, so this question was asked in our private Facebook group, the Credit Card Churners. I created this group. If you guys joined it now, check it out at the end of the video. Shout out to Steven On for asking this question and inspiring me to make this video. Going through the American Express reward points, I was like, damn, these points aren't worth anything. I have like, I think 105,000 points right now after the sign up bonus and then the referral thing. Thank you guys all for referring. They actually capped me out, so I had the subscribers put in the referral link. So if you guys check out my other videos, you're gonna see random subscriber links. Use other people's links. Stop using my link. I capped out a while ago, you guys. I capped out at like 20 referrals and that would have been a good amount of points, but AMEX is smart, all right? When I had all those points, I was thinking, damn, I'm about to be a baller. These 100,000 points must be worth a lot of money. So what I did was I actually tried to transfer these points over to my cashback balance or gift cards. And guys, they weren't worth as much as I thought they were. It's like worth like 0.6 cents per point. Okay, it's like stupid, okay? Think of it like this. Chase, if you apply it back to your statement balance, which isn't the best way to redeem it either, but like I said in my last video, there's times when you guys need to actually apply this to your statement when things get tough, especially if you're running a business. And 100,000 American Express membership reward points was equal to $500, okay? Chase 100,000 membership reward points was worth $1,000. So I had to do a lot of digging and figure out which way was the best way for me to get my value back in these points, and I figured out it was this.
Travel Partners.
So guys, Travel Partners is one of the best ways to redeem your membership reward points. Don't fall for the Apple gifts. Don't fall for the Lululemon gifts. Don't fall for that fake jewelry they have on their store, the cashback. They have so many ways you can redeem your points, but they're not going to give you the best value, and I think they're trying to do it on purpose just so, you know, we don't cost them any more money. When doing it for Travel Partners, there's a little bit more you got to do. That's why there aren't that many videos on YouTube about it. It's a little bit more in depth, and I feel like this video is going to touch the top layer of it, and I'm gonna have to make some other videos in the future where I actually go inside my computer and I show you guys step by step how to do this. But we're just gonna go over the overview. What are the travel partners? Which people are gonna give me the best redemption on my points? Who are the best travel partners? What are the best travel partners? What are their names? Who are all these people? We're gonna be going over all of this, so at the end of the video, you guys are gonna have a clear and perfect understanding of how to use your American Express reward points. Well, first things first, what is a travel partner? A travel partner is someone who can provide you moral support when you need it. Or that's what Google said. Travel partner is actually another partner or another company that is affiliated with American Express. American Express has this advantage over Chase, which is having a lot of partners, a lot of airline partners, a lot of hotel partners. But credit card companies work hand in hand with these companies. And if you figure out the loopholes like I'm gonna mention to you, you're gonna be able to maximize these points for an incredible amount of value. I can tell you firsthand, Airlines is where you're gonna get the most insane value. Now, how do you do this? We're gonna go a little analytical. All right, I'm about to go ask Sebi up in this video. That's why I got my script here, alright? Stepping outside of B-Jung's comfort zone. So one of the best travel partners is Avios. Now, what the hell is Avios? Is this Ebola? Is this E. coli? Is this AIDS? What is Avios? Because it sounds like a freaking disease, and I didn't know what it was before this either. Keep in mind, you guys, I'm not a big traveler, okay? I just got out of college. I just started my own business, all right? I am a new egg in this world, so I never heard of Avios. I thought it was a disease, but it's not a disease, all right? All right, mother jungies, it's not a disease. It's not E. coli. It's not diarrhea. It's not AIDS. Avios is the reward currency used by Aer Lingus, British Airways, Flybe, Iberia, Kulula, and Air Italy. So what the heck is Aer Dingus, and what the heck is Why is Liberia a travel company? Let's go more into it. So Avios is a reward currency. You get your points and you transfer it to Avios. Avios is the currency that these companies use, and they're not all international. Okay, you could get some domestic travel with these points, but let's talk about Avios first and some of their travel partners, because we need to have a better understanding of this to understand how we can maximize our value. Alright guys, so Aer Dingus, this is just an Irish company. We got British Airways, which is one of the largest airlines in the UK. For my Americans out there, shout out to the USA. today. The next airline company we have on the list is British Airlines. British Airlines is also domestic, okay? I read that you shouldn't get your points, transfer it to Avios, and then transfer it to British Airlines and then fly internationally. They say that's a waste of money. There's other ways you can do it, and there's other ways you can actually fly first class for the low. These are some of the airlines, and this is kind of the method that people like to do it by. If you guys want to know more about the analytical side, go watch the twin brother Sebi, okay? He covers like super analytical stuff. You really do need to pull out your reading glasses and be in the zone when watching the videos because you got to focus and understand how it works. This is really just touching the top layer of the cake. We have Flybe, which I think is an awful name for an airline company. Flybe sounds like phlegm. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of someone just flying on a piece of mucus. This is an England airline. Kalula, South African airline. I don't want to disrespect them because South Africans are some scary motherfuckers. And then Iberia. Bro, there's too many damn airlines. It's too many damn airlines. It's too many airlines. This is not an analytical channel. I shouldn't have a piece of paper. I just wanted to talk about credit cards. This is why no one knows how to use those MR points to travel, man. Alright guys, that's it for Avios Airlines. If you guys want to learn more, I suggest you letting me know down in the comments below. Or you guys can actually look it up on Google. TPG has some good articles on it, and our brothers have some good articles on it, Shifu and Sebi. Now, I don't want to leave you guys with just one airline partner, Avios, because with Avios, it's a whole nother sector of all these people that aren't from the US. One good travel partner that I keep getting mentioned in the forums is Flying Blue. Alright guys, so what is Flying Blue? So Flying Blue is the Air France loyalty program, and they have been reported to give really good value if you transfer your points over to them and then book them and getting airplane flights. Now if you're looking for a domestic travel partner, I've heard good things about JetBlue as well, and you can actually get some pretty good deals if you transfer your points over to them and fly domestic. This one is a lot more simple to use. You don't have to transfer it to Avios or Chris Flyers and then figure out and go on their waiting list and do all that. Transfer your points over and figure out when you want to fly by. Go on Google Flights, compare the two rates, and then pick your destination. This is very simple to use, and you get a good redemption. JetBlue. So if you're trying to fly internationally, first class business seats, this is one of the best ways to do it. I had someone reach out to me who is also in e-commerce over my Instagram DMs. If you're watching this video, man, hit me up. We might do like a collab video because he's also used Chris Flyers and got some insane value. Basically, if you go on chrisflyers.com, you can transfer your points over to them. You can be put on a first class business waiting list to redeem your points. You can get value out of that and fly across the world. I know the value in this is crazy, but this is really the main point. If you guys take anything away from this, hashtag Apple Watch Flex, please do not use your points to buy Lululemon pants like I almost did. Please do not use your points to buy Apple products like I almost did. Don't do any of that and save your points for travel partners. This is where you guys are going to get the most redemption out of anything. And if you guys have the platinum card instead of the gold card, if you actually log into American Express, you get 35% and you get like a 5th or 6th night free redemption as well. So I know this can be confusing, and that's kind of the downfalls of being able to transfer your points and getting maximum value. There is work you have to put behind it. It's not just like you hop in, you click something once, you have your plane ticket booked, and you're good to go. With this, you're gonna have to do some research, all right? If y'all ever went to school, this is kind of like going back to school again. You need to figure out where you're gonna go in terms of the destination. You need to do some flight research on Google Flights. You need to figure out how much your plane ticket costs, where you're gonna stay, what you're gonna do, and then you need to go back and figure out which loyalty program and which airline you can take and which company you can redeem your points with for the maximum value. This is kind of an example of how much points can save you money. So I grabbed this little article from Million Mile Secrets, all right? So this guy actually talks about how if you fly over to Tahiti over here across the Pacific and you transfer your points over to Delta Airlines, it's gonna cost you 90,000 American Express points. And if you're like me and you have 100K American Express points, you're pretty much using all your points for plane ticket. But if you guys actually transfer it down over here to Flying Blue Award and you get like a little promotion, you can actually get the same exact flight for only 50,000 points. That's almost 50% off. That's a lot of points that you save. So there is a crazy amount of redemption you guys can get from this. It's all about the research and the time you put into it. That's why there aren't a lot of videos on doing this method. I can't make a video like I did with the secret Amex gas hack, which applies to everyone, or the airline credit hack, which applies to everyone, because I don't know where everyone's flying. I don't know where you guys are staying. This is more of a general thing. I need to teach you guys the information and have you guys learn it your your own way and then do your own research on. But I don't like to end things on that type of note. Let me give my personal tips and recommendations on what you should fly and travel with. So this is the method I would go about it. Pick a place that you have on your dream board, your vision board, your bucket list. Okay, for me, I want to go to Korea. The way I would figure this out is I'm gonna look into flights going to Korea for a specific month and see when the cheapest prices are. Okay, if you go into Google Flights, it is one of the best sources to figure out the prices for all of the plane tickets. I want to go there in the off season where the plane ticket isn't $2,000. Maybe I can find a time of the year where it's around $1,500 or even $1,000, and I'm gonna figure out the main airlines associated with that. Then I'm gonna figure out the travel partners and the reward system that they use. I'm gonna transfer my points over to that and look for that 1-to-1 point ratio, and then I'm gonna redeem my points for travel. That's the way I would do it. It's all about reverse engineering. Hope this video helped out someone. Don't buy them Lulus, don't buy them Apple products. Look into travel partners and travel rewards, you guys, okay? Use your American Express points wisely. I hope you guys learned something. If you guys did, be sure to let me know down below. And one more thing, if you guys haven't joined our private Facebook group, make sure you join it. We talk credit cards there. It's linked down below. It's called the Credit Card Churners. If you guys join now, you'll get a little badge for being one of the founding members because we have like 5 people in that group. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, and peace out to the guy who always says peace out to me in my comments. Peace.